My friend, I was just about to begin. It will be a test of skill, but I can repair this.
Eitrig.
Hello.
Arita.
Weird. I did. He said, some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Erator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Okay then.
Kadran Wildhammer.
The Argentina. Sugarkick, there's a place that we used during the Second War, when we missed our homes and needed to remember as Roth. Something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting. Too much pain. Over time, we brought friends and allies there. In recent years, members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it the Argentina. I believe Orator, and you, would benefit from some respite there. Use this key to make a portal.
You receive item, key to the Arcantina. Kadran Wildhammer.
Honestly, Erator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Take a look around. Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
Bartender Bob. You receive item, a round of drinks.
See you later. So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
Doesn't make any sense. Erator, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
What do you
Arita.
want?
Arita.
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth. Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down.
Kallaj bursts into dance. Arita.
Yeah?
Highbrook says, not a single word, John. Eichhor says, thank God. Highbrook says, we need one. Highbrook says, for science. Eichhor says, why? Highbrook says, science. Eichhor says, okay, what does it imply? Highbrook says, I'm not gonna tell a rogue like you. Highbrook says, you'd steal my science. Highbrook says, steal asterisk. You receive item,
Is there
personal
anything
key to the
else?
Arcantina. Sugarkey has earned the achievement Arita's Journey. Bummersikov is Burning Legion says, oh, at $# role players. Eichhor says, if I wanted it stolen I could not do it. Kallaj says, XDDDDD. Eichhor says, Vanessa is at the other table. Highbrook says, come here Bummerkuka. Eichhor says, anything of value has been stolen the moment she entered here. Eichhor points at Vanessa Van Cleef. Highbrook says, all right, here is the science. Highbrook says, share a drink.
The journey ends. The light takes many forms. But I know now what it means to me, and how I want to wield it. I'm not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to service like Desco. But I can protect people from the evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Zalatif and her devouring host. We should return to Lorthamar and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see where protecting others with the light takes me.
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
Eichhor says _.
The sons of
Arita.
Lothar will stay here for a
Sulfrin
bit.
says,
The
Anu Van Ordalen
Arcantina
friends.
needs our protection.
Extrodination
Or
says,
at least
yes.
I need another round.
Eichhor says, ha. Kallaj says, taking one for the team. Eichhor says, good luck finding a macaw. Extrodination says. Eichhor says, Wurjern, could do. Eichhor says, Macagnome. Kallaj says. Highbrook says, listen, Extrodination over here gave his left nut for a Pandaran. Eichhor says, hell. Highbrook says, he still has a few more nuts. Extrodination says, you can use it on yourself Deho. Extrodination says, though. Eichhor says, 1. Kallaj says, how many? Highbrook says, D. Eichhor says, 1 more nut. Eichhor leans back. Kallaj says, like 6 to 7. You receive loot, elixir of giant growth. You receive loot, reflecting prism. You receive loot, elixir of giant growth.
Ask where I got
Janky.
it! bring back more shiny things. It's not junk, it's treasure. I find more stuff for you.
We
Archmage
must
figure.
continue to pursue Zelatath, no matter the cost.
You receive loot, pygmy oil.
Le Shen, give us strength!
You receive loot, inky black potion. Ache Hor says, the things a rogue has to do. You receive loot, savory deviate delight. You receive loot, inky black potion. You receive loot, pygmy oil. Sugar key. You receive loot, reflecting prism. You receive loot, savory deviate delight. You receive loot, pygmy oil. Peanut. You receive loot, reflecting prism. Mortar
Let me
gauge.
show you what I've got. Stop by any time.
Dawn.
A conversation begins.
8. Extraordination says, Doggo ran away. Extraordination says, I missed it. You receive loot, inky black potion. You receive loot, elixir of giant growth. You receive loot, savory deviate delight. Highbrook says, he's full of love. Kallage says, got him. Highbrook says, did you get him? Highbrook says, nice. Kallage says, sweet. Highbrook says, now we need Robo Diaper Baby. Highbrook says, the @% was that guild name. Xtrodination says, check who it that guild name lol. Tyvan. Xtrodination says, ah ah ha ha ha. Akehor says, did not see it. Highbrook points at Asunakitten. Xtrodination says, Macagnome everyone. Sugarkey. Akehor says, who opened Diablo? Sugarkey. Akehor says, Tyrael. Is that you? Singe.
I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's
Lord
plan has
Demartheron.
worked. The defenders hold back the Void Storm another
The
day.
journey ends. Thank you, Sugarkey, for bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. It looks like a raider has sorted things out as well, and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It is good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. A raider is a good man. I'm grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict.
Silvermoon prospers. Go, quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Armani.
Commander Horath Mountain Fist.
Deepening shadows. Champion, I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced, so tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help to escalate some of the hotspots that are emerging around Silvermoon?
We need to put a stop to these fights.
Agreed. This city's a powder keg, ready to go.
I have to learn more of the Light Bloom, even with the risks of
Orwena.
traveling to your homeland.
Arandar. It is good to see you again, friend. Would that we were meeting under less fraught circumstances. The root cause. The Rutani who attacked Silvermoon come from my homeland, Arandar. This Light Bloom infection is new, however. The time has come for me to return to my people. I will face their judgment, and explain my actions. If the Light Bloom has spread, I must warn my people of the danger. If you're willing to join me, I will take you and your insistent friend.
So, your path leads you
Orwena.
here. Herindar is a dangerous place. I warn you both, my people do not welcome outsiders. They may no longer welcome me.
This place. It's like we've
Trinkets,
back in time.
yes. Pretty trinkets.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders.
You receive loot as a route X2.
This place. It is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders.
Haldir and right wing.
With perseverance, strength. This place. It is like we've stepped back in time.
Orwainer.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders.
The root cause. You made it. For a moment I wasn't sure you would. Don't worry. That nauseous feeling will pass. We stand in the deep roots of Emir Drossel. My home lies beyond. Let us see what welcome awaits.
Ah, you hail from above. Do not fear
The people of the Herethia settlement tend these roots. It is a short way down the path.
I see why they are so protective. Such untouched beauty.
Rowena, who are these? What have you done?
Kupal.
You need me?
Kupal.
Watch the wilds.
That doesn't matter now. You need help.
2 of our young are still out here.
Our friend will find them. We must get you to safety.
Combat start.
Who are you?
Agitated Thorn Talon.
Roots.
Combat start.
Debuff days. Debuff festering bites.
Janai.
Hunting.
Agitated
Guide.
Thorn Talon.
What's that?
Glimmering Petal Ring. Agitated Thorn Talon. You receive loot, plant protein. Agitated Thorn Talon.
I'm not afraid.
Danal.
Debuff days. Where did you come from? I've never seen anything like you before, in all my years. Debuff days.
Agitated Thorn Talon. Glimmering Petal Ring. Agitated Thorn Talon. You receive loot, plant protein. Glimmering petal wing. You receive loot, putrid mushroom spores. Agitated thorn talon. You receive loot, light bloom afflicted hide. You receive loot, harvester's sickle.
What are you? Stay
Hola.
back! I'm warning you!
How did you get here, trespasser? It is forbidden for outsiders to come to Harandar.
Fine, but those were my kills. No taking credit.
Incredible. Come and see.
Behold, Harindar.
You greet everyone with a hearty hello. Orwaina.
Speak to me. I shall watch for you.
Our goddess, Al-Nahara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken. What remains is the land of Harindar. The echo of her song and the radiance of her will.
Haldurin Brightwing.
duty for Azeroth.
Haldurin
This way,
Brightwing.
Halduron, champion.
This so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
Rua.
Ryu bares his fangs as you approach, in an apparent sign of disgust. You dare to meet her with Warden's gaze? I ought to leave your bones to the Grimlinks.
Wild guide you to safer lands.
You stand before Ruya, root warden of Shaladrassil. For 85 years I have stood vigil over its cursed roots, just as my mentor stood before his return to the earth. Ruya scoffs derisively. Do your people lament the fall of the sky when it rains? Sometimes, there are more roots. Sometimes, there are fewer. Sometimes they change in shape or in temperament. But always, they reach for the cradle. Why would we care what occurs in the world above, so long as the roots of Harandar remain whole? Do you have any other foolish questions? Or are you merely attempting to forestall your judgment? To Harathair. Outsiders are not permitted in Harandar. Orwinga has broken our most sacred of laws. You are not welcome here, stranger.
You receive item, ancient front cloak. Orwaina.
The Rift and the Den. As I suspected, the elders are quite upset with my actions. Now that I have seen the children and Kupal to safety, I am ready to face the council. I will do what I can to make them see that the light bloom is a threat, and to enable your ability to move freely through Harandar. Petalbane will carry you safely to the den. Let us make haste.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your fates.
My skin is tingling. What is this?
Almost. Remnants of the goddess's will given form. It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
Haldir and
Maladash,
Brightwing.
Malanore.
The Rift and the Den. Tread carefully, Sugar Kid. The Haranir are formidable and on edge over our arrival. The council has convened and is ready to hear Orwinga's words. Hopefully she will be able to convince them that the light bloom is a threat and that their help is needed.
Greetings.
The council assembles. Guards collected Orwinga and took her to get ready to meet the council. When you are ready, we should attend the gathering.
Fight! Orwena has gone ahead to speak to her elders. Let me know when you're ready.
The Farstriders stand ready.
May
Enough of this! Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence is your intent...
Respect! You threw that away long ago, Orwena.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
Inviting those outsiders here, profaning this sacred place with their presence.
They hear the goddess's song as we do. They fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past? Goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
Harati villager. Higa.
Speak swiftly.
The council assembles. To stay among us, it must be proven that the goddess has indeed called you to her aid. You will undergo trials at the Den of Echoes, a holy place for our people.
You receive item, battered belt of the council.
Of tradition, Orwena. Go to the Den of Echoes and remind yourself of what it means to be Haranir.
The elders have spoken. They hope that reliving the past will show you the folly of your actions.
Marcy.
You seek trade? Go prepared.
Where
Derecha.
would you go? Travel safe and swiftly.
Orna. Harati villager.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
It was in the years that followed the rise of the ancient winged beasts that even we dared not hunt that the stone giants scoured our lands. We knew of the poison in their ways and so we hid from their watching eyes. While some saw glory in tales of the stone armies banishing the ancient chaos that had covered the old world, we stayed away. We had no interest in their great halls, or strange rituals. Our people listened to the song that came from within, not to the monotone staccato of their ordered march. Aggro. Combat start. Mist though potatoed. Mist font lashroom. Mist though potatoed. Seek mist hatchling. You receive loot, bloated animal remains. Combat start. Mist font lashroom.
Debuff lash area.
Aggro. Mist font lashroom. Seek mist hatchling. Seek mist hatchling. You receive loot, earthy mushroom. Combat start. You receive loot, polished purple pebble X3. Mist font lashroom. Mist boat potatoed. Mist spitter beetle. You receive loot, thrumming plant matter. Veil skimmer. Mist font lashroom.
Debuff days.
Veil skimmer. Combat start.
Debuff poison bolt.
Veil skimmer. Veil skimmer. Veil skimmer. Mist skitter beetle. Veil skimmer. Veil skimmer. You receive loot, thrumming plant matter. Veil skimmer.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You receive loot, Sanguithorn X2. Month Spider. You receive loot, Light Blue Root. Combat start. Withered Lasher. Withered Lasher. Mika.
You need wares. Return if you need.
Deep
We
Frill.
offer greetings. May the spores be with you.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Aggro. Combat start.
Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. 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 Pretty trinkets.
This ancient runestone has a carving of several Harania standing on a forested mountain. They look below at another group of Harania following a ball that radiates wave-like energy. The ball is taking them deep underground to a cave filled with many roots. This carving appears to depict a split within the Harania society, leading to one group staying on the surface, while the other takes the journey to Haranda.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Wandering Stalker. You receive loot, thrumming plant matter. You receive loot, crystallized resin fragment 7. You receive loot, tranquility bloom. You receive loot, resilient seed. You receive loot, crystallized resin fragment X4. You receive loot, crystallized resin fragment X2. You receive loot, small pile of luminous dust.
Where dust dances. You find a faintly glowing powder in your hands after catching the moth. It is fine, dry, and oddly luminous. It doesn't hum or shift, but it catches the light in a way that feels deliberate. You recall Moth Keeper Wutam is known to have a particular interest in the moths that reside in Harandar. Perhaps this dust would be of interest.
You receive loot, Mana Lily. You receive loot, Tranquility Bloom. Ancient Devil Scepter. Combat start.
Debuff Stinging Bite.
You receive loot, crystallized resin fragment 7. Stink Throat Ambusher. You receive loot, practically corpse 2. You receive loot, algae covered stone. Aggro. Bulbi Potatoed. Combat start. Bulbi Potatoed. You receive loot, arid tendrils.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You receive loot, Tranquility Bloom. Aggro. Combat start. You receive loot, Mote of Primal Energy.
Yes. Pretty trinkets.
Nahuat. Nahuat refuses to move. Nahuat refuses to move. Nahuat refuses to move.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Sugaki has earned the achievement Haranda GLYPH Hunter.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You receive loot, a tattered ball. Childlike spirit.
A vision of a pool, perhaps sacred by the Haranir adults in the background, forms in your mind. You can see Haranir children at play running after the ball you just gave the childlike spirit. They play around the pool until an adult chews them away. This vision symbolizes birth and the beginning of the journey of life.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Huntress spirit.
The spirit of an adult Haranir hovers before you. They nod with respect. An image of a hunting tool forms deep within your mind as it slowly takes the shape of a hunting knife, lost in a nearby waterfall. For a brief moment, your mind becomes silent. You can then hear the sounds of birds and small animals. Something is crawling on your leg, but you are focused on your prey, determined to have a successful hunt. You then hold your breath, and the sound of a pulled string takes over all else. Your arrow is ready. It is a perfect shot. The beast falls to the ground. You spring from your hiding, pulling out the hunting knife that feels natural in your hand. As you approach, the beast is still alive, ready to draw its last breath. It is in pain. You lean against it, petting its mane and whispering words of comfort and gratitude in its ears. You bring the knife down, and the beast is gone, thankful for the swift mercy.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You receive loot, a lost hunting knife. Huntress spirit.
The spirit of an adult Haranir hovers before you. They nod with respect. An image of a hunting tool forms deep within your mind as it slowly takes the shape of a hunting knife, lost in a nearby waterfall. The spirit nods with respect. You have earned its trust, and there is no greater honor than reuniting a hunter with the extension of their being. The tools they use to execute a swift death to their prey. You then see a vision of a structure of great importance where hunters and elders gather around a sacred pool. They share stories and life's wisdom. The hunters look up to the elders, hoping that one day they will have the honor to take their place among them. This vision symbolizes the middle of the grand journey through life.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Elder spirit.
The elder spirit smiles, then slightly bows with respect. With her tired eyes, she looks past you to the cradle, and then back at you. You feel the need to rest. A shape is forming within your mind. It takes the form of a pillow in a nearby home.
You bow before elder spirit. You receive loot, planting shovel. You receive loot, a rolled up pillow. Elder spirit.
A vision of a sacred pool fills your mind. Children, hunters, and root wardens all revere you with respect. It was a good life, perhaps not perfect, but one that left you feeling fulfilled. A soft, warm breeze whispers in your ear, "It is time to go." You are careful.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
You receive loot, gift of the cycle. Zartha. Hunter Spirit. You bow before Hunter Spirit.
trinkets.
Mothkika
You
Wu Town.
must prepare. You seek trade?
Where dust dances? Oh, this dust sparkles like a dream. If you find more, bring it to me. I've treasures rare and wonderful to trade for in exchange.
You are ready. You need wares. Go prepared.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets. Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Opportunistic Petal Wing.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
My
Harati villager.
claws are ready.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
I understand the threat of the light blue, but we need to appease the elders or you will have two enemies in Haranda. I understand the threat of the light blue, but we need to appease the elders or you will have two enemies in Haranda.
Higa.
The Den of Echoes. Welcome to the Den of Echoes. Within the caves beyond, you will find ancient paintings which tell the story of the Haranir. Perhaps you will learn something, if you survive. May Al and Hara be on your side. Echoes and memories. The history of the Haranir has been recorded for tens of thousands of years in the caves within. The memories of our people are painted on the stone, that we might never forget where we came from and what our purpose is. You are the first outsiders to ever witness the Den of Echoes. When you touch the paintings, our ancestors will share our stories and struggles. Surashar Kisame awaits you within. He will guide you and Halteron on your journeys. I wish you luck.
Alhara guide you. Good luck.
Higa.
It is not like you to avoid conflict. Have your fangs dulled since I was gone?
Don't test me, little sprout. I know when to roar and when to wait. I could have pitted my pride against Ruya, but alone, what good would it do?
You are as strong as any.
First, you left. Then the roots of Tedrasil burned. Now, the elders barely consider me one of them.
I was told you would be arriving. Let us begin. What memory do you bring?
The elders sent word ahead that you are permitted to attempt the trials. We will see if Al Anhara has truly called you. You have been granted a very rare opportunity to learn about my people, our culture, and our history. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Touch the painting.
Zero
Countless
sarcasm.
generations ago, our
Baltic
people
canopy.
walked beneath the trees of the great mountain. None knew of our presence. Not the giant whose steps shook the
You receive
earth,
loot,
nor
icebergs.
her massive beast.
Obscuring bush.
My
Haranian
clothes are
ancestor.
ready.
You receive loot, icebergs. You receive loot, icebergs. You receive loot, icebergs. Combat start. Obscuring bush. Freya. You receive loot, icebergs. You receive loot, icebergs.
Hiding was not our only talent.
Zero
I
sarcasm.
listen and remember.
You receive item,
Words.
Ruddy Harania pigment bowl.
Trinkets, yes.
Echo of the hunt. Haranir are fierce and ferocious. Cunning and canny. In time, we became the most feared beasts upon the mountain. A great many wise and powerful beasts roamed the hills of our old mountain. But in time, we came to master them all. Today, you shall hunt as we once did.
We learned the shape of the beasts.
Zero
We
sarcasm.
grew to become the
Baltic canopy.
forest's greatest hunters. Rivaling and then taming the fiercest predators.
Combat start. Spindorfer. Combat start. Cliffhopper. Cliffhopper. You receive loot, practically cork. You receive loot, abrasive sand. You receive loot, fractured bone. Panquil reminiscence. Combat start. Cliffhopper. You receive loot, practically cork. You receive loot, sizable tusk. Razor quill remembrance. You receive loot, perforated wing. Aggro. Razor quill remembrance. Combat start. Razor quill remembrance. Combat start.
Debuff dash.
Razor quill remembrance. You receive loot, perforated wing. Combat start. Aggro. Aggro. Razor quill remembrance. Razor quill remembrance.
Debuff gash. Debuff gash.
In times of quiet, we
Raise
felt
Quill Remembrance.
empty. We
You receive loot,
longed
perforated wings
for
2.
purpose.
Combat start. Hanquill Reminiscence. Hanquill Reminiscence.
Debuff lacerate. Debuff lacerate.
Hanquill Reminiscence. You receive loot, practically porks 3. You receive loot, sizable tusks 2. Combat start.
Debuff lacerate.
Hanquill Reminiscence.
Debuff dazed.
Hanquill Reminiscence. You receive loot, practically pork. You receive loot, broken wildlife claw. Combat start. Aggro. Hanquill Reminiscence. Raise Quill Remembrance.
Debuff gash.
Aggro. Hanquill Reminiscence. You receive loot, practically pork. You receive loot, broken wildlife claw. You receive loot, perforated wing. Combat start.
I can teach or learn.
Echo of the call. When the Haranir began to grow restless, they looked to new sources of purpose. Some cast their gazes upward, toward the stars and the moon. Others, such as the Harati, heard a call from deep within the world. The moment the first of the Harati heard the song echoing from the roots, we knew that we had found a new purpose. We would seek out the source of the song, and discover the truth of it for ourselves. But it would be a difficult road. Strange stone monsters sought to block our path.
Until our longing was answered by a song from the depths of the world. I listen and remember.
The Den of Echoes is but one repository of my people's memories. It is through reliving the deeds and trials of our ancestors that we learn, grow, and ensure history does not repeat itself. The paintings are a gateway into these memories and trials. If you survive, you will gain a greater understanding.
Search for the past.
Zurashar Chasm.
Not all heeded the goddess's call, but the Harati followed the song. The journey was long and very difficult. We faced many hardships on the way.
Observer to Nos. Aggro.
System
Observer to Nos.
We battled our way through the roots and found ourselves in Haranda. But that is a deeper, more dangerous tale.
Echo of the call. Now you know how the Harati came to walk amongst the roots. One final trial remains. The most difficult, but most important, of them all. Hager awaits you, and will guide you through the next challenge.
You receive item, Glaive of Painted Memories.
Down the root ways. You have gained a glimpse into our history. There is one trial yet remaining. If you survive, the goddess's blessing will be upon you, and the council will not be able to deny your presence here. Descend now into the earth and follow in our ancestors' footsteps.
And one trial yet remains. Hagar is waiting for you ahead. May Amhara be with you.
Aggro. Combat start. Combat start.
The final mural holds a most sacred memory and a most ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment we store away from the rest.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Combat start. Cobalt Skullface.
Debuff scratch.
Aggro. Valeria Sanguinarch.
My eyes on you.
Combat start.
The
Cavernous
pleasure is
Shrieker.
mine.
Cavernous Shrieker. Cavernous Shrieker. You receive loot, perforated wings 2. Cavernous Shrieker. You receive loot, pile of feathers. Cavernous Shrieker.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
You receive loot, perforated wing.
Our ancestors traveled for weeks, finding strange peoples deep below
Cavernous
Mount
Shrieker.
Hyjal.
Cavernous
They
Shrieker.
thought the Haranir
Cavernous
was
Shrieker.
strange too.
Cavernous Shrieker. Cobalt Skullface.
Debuff scratch.
Combat start. Cavernous Shrieker. Cobalt Skullface. Combat start. You receive loot, Granovision 3000.
Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark.
Combat start.
Debuff fireball.
Cobalt Mystic.
My
Debuff
eyes
fireball.
on you.
Cobalt Mystic.
My
Valeria
loyalties
Sanguinarch.
are my own.
Valeria Sanguinarch. Cobalt Flacker. Cobalt Mystic. Cobalt Flacker. Cobalt Flacker. Cobalt Mystic. Cobalt Mystic. Valera's Agony.
Debuff fireball.
Valera's Agony. Valera's Agony. Cobalt Thwacker. Cobalt Mystic. Aggro. Cavernous Shrieker. Cobalt Thwacker. Cavernous Shrieker. Cavernous Shrieker. Combat start. Combat start. Cobalt Mystic. Cobalt Mystic. Cobalt Task Finder. Combat start. Aggro. Aggro. Aggro.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Aggro. Valera's Agony. Combat start. Combat start.
Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the
Our
dark.
ancestors
Combat
traveled
start.
for weeks,
Cobalt
finding
Cracker.
strange
Aggro.
peoples deep below
Cobalt
Mount
Cracker.
Hyjal. They thought the Haranir was strange too.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Combat start.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Cobalt Mystic. Combat start. Aggro. Cobalt Skullface.
Debuff scratch.
I
Valier
wouldn't
Sanguina.
cross me if I were you.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Combat start. Sapstick Lurker.
Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark.
Abandoned Sentinel. Aggro. Combat start.
Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark.
My eyes on
The deeper
Debuff webs.
they went, the more fearsome their
Debuff afraid of the
foes
dark.
became.
You
But
receive loot.
they
Polished
were
purple pebble.
Haranir, and they
Abandoned
would
Sentinel.
not be prey.
Debuff webs.
Valier Sanguina. Webbed Harania. Combat start. Aggro. Skittering Menace.
Debuff webs.
Ankle Biter. Skittering Menace. Nerubian Captain. Skittering Menace. Aggro. Nerubian Captain. Skittering Menace. Skittering Menace. Nerubian Captain. Webbed Harania. Nerubian Captain. You receive loot, glowing glands 2. Aggro. You receive loot, polished purple pebble X5. Combat start. Skittering Menace. Skittering Menace. Skittering Menace.
The pleasure is
Combat start.
Debuff jagged slash.
Valier Sanguina. Nerubian Lord.
Debuff webs.
Combat start. Nerubian Slasher. Valier's Agony. You receive loot, Tranquility Bloom X3. Webbed Harania. Nerubian Captain. Nerubian Lord. Nerubian Lord. Combat start. Valier's Agony. Nerubian Slasher.
Debuff webs.
You receive loot, Resilient Seed.
Debuff webs. Debuff webs.
Nerubian Slasher.
Debuff jagged slash. Debuff webs.
My
Valier
loyalties
Sanguina.
are my own.
Debuff webs.
I'm sorry.
Debuff webs.
Aggro. Nerubian Slasher. Chittering Fearmonger.
Thank you.
Nerubian Slasher. Skittering Swarmer.
Debuff webs.
Nerubian Slasher.
Yes?
Nerubian Darkcaster. You receive loot, polished purple pebble X2. Skittering Swarmer. Nerubian Darkcaster. Webbed Harania. Webbed Harania. You receive loot, glowing glands 2.
Debuff webs. Debuff webs. Debuff webs.
In the deepest places, our people faced the others. They tore at flesh and devoured minds. Many were lost. But still, the Haranir followed the song.
You receive loot, Tranquility Bloom X2. Hideous Amalgamation. Combat start. Hideous Amalgamation.
My
Aggro.
eyes on you.
Hideous Amalgamation. You receive loot, Polished Purple Pebble. You receive loot, Tranquility Bloom. Corruption Parasite. Combat start. Silent Slitherer. Corruption Parasite. Silent Slitherer. Corruption Parasite. Corruption Parasite. Silent Slitherer. Silent Slitherer. Silent Slitherer. Tainted Feaster. Silent Slitherer. You receive loot, Polished Purple Pebble X2. Aggro. You receive loot, Fine Void Residue. Hideous Amalgamation. Hideous Amalgamation. Corruption Parasite. Combat start. Tainted Feaster. You receive loot, Polished Purple Pebble X2. Tainted Feaster. Combat start. Aggro. Corruption Parasite. Corruption Parasite. Aggro. Corruption Parasite. Silent
Curse it
Slitherer.
all.
Combat start.
Magic debuff.
Aggro. Valera's Agony. Silent Slitherer. Aggro. Aggro. Silent Slitherer. Dark Walker. You receive loot, Polished Purple Pebble. Dark Walker. Dark Walker. You receive loot, Polished Purple Pebble X2. You receive loot, Decaying
Let's
Humanoid
keep
Flesh
moving.
X2. You receive loot, Glowing Gland. You receive loot, Unremarkable Crystal. Tainted Feaster.
Now
Valera's Agony. Tainted Feaster. You receive loot, Polished Purple Pebble X2. Multi-HAL. Aggro. 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 Aggro.
Debuff unanswered call.
Aggro. Valera Sanguine Archers at you. Multi-HAL. You receive loot, Rampant Rambler Cloak. You receive loot, Sindoria Spinning Library. You receive loot, Porcelain Blade Tip. You receive loot, Ancient Curio. You receive loot, Mushrock. You receive loot, Fragment of Revelation.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
The final mural holds a most sacred memory and a most
afraid of the dark.
ancient shame. To witness it, you will need a fragment we store away from the
Debuff
rest.
afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark.
You receive loot, Cosmic Ritual Bowl.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Shigeki has earned the achievement The Gulf of Memory Discoveries.
Debuff afraid of the dark. Debuff afraid of the dark.
One moment.
Debuff afraid of the dark.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Combat start.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Combat start. Alwena.
The roots brought us both here. You have come fast.
The Zerashah spoke of a great tragedy and shame. I have seen nothing to shame us.
You have not yet seen the journey to its end. Amhara's song was just an echo. The goddess was gone when they arrived. Without her, the land was falling apart. After all the trials and journeys, we hoped to find purpose. Instead, we found discord and death. We blamed the missing goddess. We blamed the land. We blamed each other. The goddess's absence was not a tragedy, but a trial. One, we failed. When at last we found our way, the elders feared what would happen if we returned to the surface. So, they forbade it. But we can't stay hidden forever.
Debuff knocked out.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to Hamara.
Higa.
You're a strange one. On your way. Yes, yes. By the roots.
You receive
What
item,
do the
Vibrant
roots
Wilderness.
bring me?
A hut in Harmara. The others have gathered downstairs. Come. Orwinga is eager to see that you are in one piece.
Go Come below when you are recovered. The others await.
Here in Hamara, you will see a rare glimpse of the Rutani and Fungarians at peace.
Olwena.
You have found me.
A hut in Harmarat. Welcome to Harmarat. I am glad to see you well and whole after the trials. This village is the home of Hagar and many others who call Harandar their home.
If root honey march on your home, then perhaps their kin know of it. You will find some here. Yes, yes.
You receive
Most
items, watering
root honey
can.
are very
Haldir and
territorial.
Brightwing.
This is one of the few places we interact with them in peace.
You seek trade? Return if you need. You must prepare. You are ready.
Swift Sting. Swift Sting. Combat start. Swift Sting. Swift Sting. Swift Sting. Swift Sting. Swift Sting. Combat start. Hungry Rotling. Hungry Rotling. Hungry Rotling. Hungry Rotling. Harmara Rotling.
See you.
Hungry Rotling. Hungry Rotling. Combat start. Aggro.
Debuff dazed.
Swift Sting. Gurgling Skipper. Aggro. Swift Sting. Gurgling Skipper. Aggro. Aggro. Water Strider. You receive loot, Glowing Shrub. You receive loot, Practically Pork. Gurgling Skipper. Combat start. You receive loot, Fetid Eye.
Listens, waits.
Water Strider.
No
Gurgling
light
Skipper.
bloom. This stranger should offer trade or leave. Tended. Done.
Combat start.
Debuff dazed.
Swift Sting. Thorn Stomp. Hungry Rotling.
Debuff dazed.
Swift Sting. Hungry Rotling. Hungry Rotling. Combat start.
You are not prepared.
Sugar key.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Combat start. Combat start. Frothing thrillfish. Aggro. Combat start. Aggro. Combat start. Rhythm.
This one hears. This one heard. This one has seen many blooms. To bloom is good, yes.
This one will listen. All Brutani bloom in the light. Only the Spore King bloom in the dark.
Ionka.
This one hears. Words were heard. This one hears. This one has not seen this light bloom, but the rift protects us always.
This one
How during
has
bright
not
wing.
seen Rutani
You receive item,
behaving
Harandaru
that
Nesto.
way.
What do the roots bring me?
You receive
We
item,
have
spore touched
much
blade.
to do.
Higa.
Kuzat's gone berserk!
Higa.
The lumbering beast outside? It seems so docile. This reeks of foul play.
Kuzat is normally very calm, but can be quite dangerous when agitated.
Dead! And Kuzat not
Powder
only
cock.
one gone mad!
Powder carp.
You're a strange one.